The labor laws in India are governed by several key acts and regulations that protect the rights of workers and ensure fair and safe working conditions. Below are some of the significant labor laws in India. The Factories Act 1948. This act regulates the working conditions in factories and provides guidelines on safety, health, welfare, and working hours of workers. The Shops and Establishments Act. Each state in India has its own Shops and Establishments Act that governs the working conditions of shops, commercial establishments, and other workplaces. It includes provisions related to working hours, rest intervals, holidays, and employment of women and children. The Minimum Wages Act 1948. It ensures that workers are paid a minimum wage, and the rates are periodically revised by the central and state governments. The Payment of Wages Act 1936. This act governs the timely and regular payment of wages to employees and provides guidelines for wage-related disputes. The Employees Provident Fund (EPF) and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952. It establishes a provident fund for the financial security of employees and their beneficiaries and covers establishments meeting certain employee thresholds. The Employees State Insurance (ESI) Act 1948. This act provides social security to employees by offering medical benefits and cash compensation during sickness, maternity, disability, or death. The Industrial Disputes Act 1947. It deals with the resolution of industrial disputes, layoffs, retrenchment, and the procedures for strikes and lockouts. The Trade Unions Act 1926. This act deals with the formation and regulation of trade unions, which represent the interests of workers and can negotiate with employers. The Maternity Benefit Act 1961. It provides maternity benefits, such as paid leave and other related benefits, to women employees. The Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace, Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act 2013. This act aims to prevent and address cases of sexual harassment at workplaces. The Contract Labor, Regulation and Abolition Act 1970. This act regulates the employment of contract labor and ensures their rights and welfare. The Equal Remuneration Act 1976. It prohibits discrimination in payment of wages on the basis of gender and ensures equal remuneration for men and women performing similar work. The Child and Adolescent Labor, Prohibition and Regulation Act 1986. This act prohibits the employment of children below a certain age and regulates the working conditions of adolescents. These are some of the essential labor laws in India. Apart from these, there are other laws and regulations covering specific industries and sectors.